Yeah. Um, I just took some time to think about what I wanted the first post to be about. And I'm just gonna discuss what recently the tragic issue that happened in my relationship. Um, you know, so I'm planning on getting married to my fiance June 2014. And we have intercourse, without contraceptives. And we weren't trying, but I ended up pregnant. I'm gonna say the same day that I entered my third trimester. The first day I entered my third month, which is the first day of my second trimester. I had a miscarriage same day, and I was so devastated because I was in the bed. I had cramping so bad, and I did not want to tell my fiance that we were having a miscarriage, and I didn't know how to tell him because he's a very emotional guy. He probably would act way worse than I did and make me even freak out even more. But what really got me was I had like a really, 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 the most crucial abdominal pain you could ever think of. And I felt like something was trying to come out. And so I squatted down and and then once I squatted down on the toilet, it was like a big, huge clot. I'm gonna say about that big. Literally about that big. And I seen the eyes and the, veins. And I just, it was, I didn't know what to think. I wanted to cry, but then I couldn't because I was so in shock. And I told him, and he was like, well, we're gonna try again. I was so upset that I was like, you know what, I don't want to try again. I don't want any more kids. I can't, this is not for me. I can't go through anything else like this, anything remotely close to this. But then I thought about it like it's life, They said 1 out of every 3 to 5 pregnancies is going to be a miscarriage. So I'm like, okay, maybe that one wasn't lucky, And, he was just basically like, well, if you don't want to have kids, then you might as well say goodbye to me. I'm just going to walk out because I'm not, I want kids and I want you to have them. And if you're not going to have my kids, I can't do it. And I was just like, well, that's not something you should say to somebody you love, And he was just like, you're going to have them. I'm just not going to tell you when I'm going to nut, And I was just like, you know what? It's whatever. But after a while, I calmed down. After, I'm going to say a couple of weeks, I bled for about 3 weeks straight. I finally stopped bleeding, let me say, 4 or 5 days ago. It's just crazy. But I just have a feeling he just wants to get me. He has this whole mindset that he's gonna go to the NFL. He's gonna go pro. He is so certain that he is going to plant another seed in me before he goes to college in August of 2014. And he's serious, and he said, I'm gonna leave something here with you. He said, I'm gonna leave a piece of me here until I get back. And it's just, I know he means well, and I know he's gonna succeed, but sometimes I just feel so overwhelmed. I feel like he can be selfish. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like he stresses me out sometimes, and I think it's just because me and not because I'm an emotional person, because I just went through my miscarriage. I I can't deal with too much right now, and he asked me to do stuff. It usually isn't a lot for me, and it just seems like it's a lot all of a sudden. I don't know. But that's just, just went through a miscarriage. Finally ended 4 days ago. So according to him, we're trying again. So once I pop up with the news that we have another one on the way, I will keep you guys updated. More than likely, I'm gonna try my best to not make this page so boring, because I know you're like, oh my god, I want to turn her off right now. But trust me, it's 5 in the morning and I'm tired, but I just wanted to get my first post out because it's a new page. So, good night, guys. I'll see you guys another day.